There's a new realization going on in the world right now. We may not have control over our outer reality. However, we do have control over our inner reality. What do I mean by this? We'll get into it after this. Hi everyone, it's Jenny Yetto from the Pixie Post, and I'm back with another video for this beautiful Sunday. It's actually really super windy out there, so you might hear the wind in the background, so just bear with me here. Before I get into the video, I want to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, feel free to click like and subscribe. I would love to have you along for the journey. And I talk about all types of topics on this channel. And today I was led to talk about our outer reality versus our inner reality. And I've been seeing a lot, as usual, on social media, as well as in my inner circle, about different attitudes, different perspectives going on in the world. And there's really no correct perspective to have right now because so much is going on in the world. There's a lot of uncertainty, as I've said in my other videos. A lot of people are just trying to figure things out. However, a dominant attitude is a lot of people are sick of hearing the term new normal. And while I can understand that because the new normal term isn't always used in the best way. The new normal, everybody's thinking of it as a normal as if we'll be in chains, like we'll be bound to the matrix. It's kind of a weird energy I get from it because it seems like people are split half and half right now. Some people are finding this time, while it's a tough time, it's a challenging time. None of us can disagree with that. Some of us are taking advantage of that time and going within and seeing how we can empower ourselves and how we can grow as human beings and as spiritual beings and really taking life positively in a way where we know we have self-growth occurring and we know we're going to come out of this even better and even stronger. While there's the other half that seems to be very stuck in the energy of nothing is going to get better. Everything's going to go to hell. Everything's going to be negative. We won't be able to do anything. I can't do anything. I might as well just give up. It's a lot of negative mentality. And some of it's fear. Some of it's frustration from being cooped inside all this time. And again, I'm not here to judge. I totally understand that. And I actually went through almost all of these phases. So I went from anxiety to fear to resolution to self-empowerment. And I have grown so much stronger from this whole time period. And to think it's only been a couple of months really blows my mind because I feel like it's been even longer than that. And at the same time has been really going fast. So it's kind of a catch-22 right now for me personally. But what I want to bring to the table is almost a carryover from my last video. We all have to make a choice. And my choice is to accept what is happening right now, but also to question anything that doesn't resonate with me and that doesn't speak to my truth. As all of us have been seeing, a lot of things have been falling away. Old systems that used to work in our world, that used to be accepted with no question from anyone, or very few, are all crumbling. And this is what is supposed to happen. This is the energy in our world raising its frequency. when our energy rises and our frequency rises, that's when old patterns fall away. That's when things that no longer serve us fall away. And I'm talking about as a collective and personally in our individual lives. And it's really fascinating to see that because, while it can be very scary and very daunting when you're not familiar with the awakening process, it can be very, very frustrating, and it can be very confusing because sometimes you think, okay, am I going nuts for feeling this way? Am I going crazy because what I used to feel, I don't feel anymore, or certain patterns that I used to do, I don't resonate with anymore, or I'm questioning everything when I used to just accept things as they were. No, you're not crazy. You are awakening, and that is a form of awakening. And some of us are spiritually awakening, like I am, or some people are just wakening up to how the world has been run. And while we might not be able to change everything in our outer reality as far as to what's going on in the world, we can change our inner reality. We can change how we go about things. We can change how we carry ourselves. We can change how our energy is. And there are many ways to do this, and I'll do some more videos if you guys are interested on how to keep your energy high, how to accept your journey as it is, because everybody's awakening journey is different. And I'm going to keep going because I am so tongue-tied. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time, but I'll edit the hell out of this. That's when it's time to look within and see what patterns and what energies are no longer working for you. Maybe you used to get right on your phone as you woke up, and that doesn't work for you anymore. It gives you anxiety because you see all the news alerts, or you see texts from people that you're just not ready to talk to yet. And I've noticed that I always would have my phone plugged in to charge overnight, but I always had it near me because sometimes I listen to meditation music when I go to sleep, or have a YouTube video playing, or what have you. Or maybe I was expecting a text and I didn't want to miss it, even though I was sleeping, And now a lot of that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't resonate with me anymore. So now when I first wake up, most of the time I'm practicing to take a few minutes away from the phone when I wake up, because that way I can do my meditation, I can do my mantras. It depends upon the day because it varies. Do my morning routine that sets and primes me for the day, that puts me in a positive mindset. So regardless of what happens throughout the day, I can handle it. I can bounce back better from it. If it's a negative thing, or if it's a great day, it can set everything else into a more positive light and more positive path. And it really, really makes a difference, because the higher frequency your energy's at, the more your outer reality will reflect that. Stress the importance of taking charge of your own reality. We as humans like to have control over things. It's just one of those defense mechanisms our ego has. And it's totally human. It's nothing to be ashamed of, because we all have that in one aspect or another. But when we start worrying about things we can't control, and we start living in that fear of what's going on in the world, afraid of something that will happen to you, or something that will happen in the future, or taking so much energy just calling everything out when it doesn't need to be, because over time it's going to go as it will, then you're depleting your own energy. You are affecting your outer reality. When you check in with yourself every day, even for 5 minutes, and really see how you are, and allow any messages from Source to come through, or through God, or whatever your beliefs are, it will help you so much. It will help you to connect with others. It will help you to kind of remember why you're here. We're not here to be stuck in a rat race. We're not here to be in a matrix to go along with everything that everybody says. We're here to express our authentic truth. We're here to help others. We're here to help ourselves and learn the lessons that we're supposed to learn. And then on, help raise Gaia's frequency. Help this world raise the energy. So that way we can bring more light into the world. And as we go through our awakening process, yes, we will have times of challenge. We will have times of resistance. We will have times where we're kind of battling ourselves, battling our egos, our ego versus our heart space. And there will be those times. There will be those times you're like, you know what? I just want to throw in the towel and say, F it all. But if you just hang on and really, really connect with yourself, know that you are here for a reason and that you are here to experience the awakening process, that things will work as they should, and it will be how it should be. And then, in hindsight, you'll understand later why you had to go through the things you did. And I really think that helped me along with my awakening process. I've only been doing it for 5 years. I still got a long ways to go, but I am a totally different person than I was 5 years ago. That's basically my thoughts for today. I know I'm a little all over the place, but I just felt really compelled to share all that with you guys. I want you to know that I do feel you guys. I do know that some of you are having a really tough time. I'm not discounting any of that because I've been through it. I'm going through it. But it doesn't mean that's the only reality you can experience. Turn off the news. Put down your phone. Unplug. Disconnect a little bit. And check in with yourself. Plug into yourself and see what needs to be taken care of, what you need to focus on. And you'll be all the much better for it, and you'll actually start being a little more connected with your higher self, with your higher calling. So anyway, I hope you guys got something out of this video. I love you all. I just wanted to share my thoughts. Sunday ramblings with the Pixie. I will have some more videos coming out this week, including a new moon card reading. Yes, you got it. A new moon card reading. God, I can't even talk. So I will be doing that, so be on the lookout for that in a couple of days. But until the next time, to know thyself is to know thy truth. I love you all. Namaste.